Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II, the Warhammer Geheimnisnacht mod. In the last episode, we fought our rebellious vassal, the one who had been attempting to assassinate us multiple times. We were able to defeat him and throw him in jail, and then we got the option to loot his treasury. And we discovered that he had a dark crystal that he was holding out on me. So we took it. We fulfilled our ambition to acquire a dark crystal, and we were able to use it to get rid of all of that jade degradation and start improving our abilities, and we now have magic power. So yeah, all kinds of nice things now that we finally have that dark crystal. And then we went about managing our vassals a little bit, some assassination, things like that. But so far, so good. Now, one thing that is a bit of an issue is that we haven't been able to get any of our home counties to convert to the new religion. Some of our vassal counties have, but none of our primary ones. So, we need that to start happening, especially these two, so that we can get them converted to proper castles. Because right now they're pretty much useless to us in their current state. And I think at the moment we are just trying to build up some money because I want to build the gunnery barracks so that we can get some artillery and access to our gunpowder retinues. So that is kind of the plan that we're working towards. So I think we'll just go ahead and unpause it, get this thing moving. Anything I really need to address right now? No, we can't deal with this. Sometimes you think all reality is part of a dream and you are the dreamer. We are a maniac. Okay. Which is better than lunatic. We can continue to gaze. Success of my mission. The majority of the population have been converted to the vampiric faith. Yes. Okay, that we needed to happen badly. Okay, so now we are going to move you here. Let's see if you can get that one done. Now I can't quite convert this just yet. Because we don't have enough money. Yet another morning when I wake up feeling as tired as when I went to bed. I should do something about my listless mind. Perhaps I need to spend some time alone. Seclude myself in prayer and meditation. Say, bah, I'll get over it eventually. Now, one thing I did notice. Alright, we inherited from our viceroy who just died. That is actually very good. You hold both those provinces. Can I convert you to a vampire? Apparently I cannot. I can hypnotize him. I'd like to revoke one of your titles. I can't. Because according to my existing religion or government type, I can't revoke without a good reason. Is it because you're not in my court? Oh, well, I'll just grant you the viceroyalty then. Appoint counselor, advisor. Yep, that'll do. A peasant revolt. No big deal there. Now, they are going to siege something because, again, it's... basically, it's an undefended county. Now it's just a matter of chasing them down. They should assign this Jushu to Jingqian. Get along, but apparently they did not. That's fine. I will catch them eventually. There we go. Even more peasants have risen up. The occupation doesn't matter. If we destroy the army... There we go. Peasant revolt is over. Now, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to march my guys all the way down here. He still wants to spread warp dust, which we're not going to do that. Because if you look at my economy map, we now have a bordering county that has a decent economy. We can grab some loot. I think we have enough troops to actually siege the holding. Oh, I forgot about these guys. I'll always forget about that county up there. And we're still getting some impacts on levy reinforcement rate and tax modifiers. Got a couple more years on that before that is no longer a problem. Okay. Join you for a small gathering of friends. Nope, I won't come. They tend to end up causing me more problems than it's worth. You know, the carousing. Dedication to religious pursuits has been noticed around the realm, and among others, it's quite impressed Chukai. Wow, this is a skink who's a follower of the vampiric religion. That's interesting. Is he actually a decent... No, he's not really. Minor title, Commander. Okay. We have useless commanders. Okay, so... Alright, let's flip you over to looters. Let's march in here. Steal as much as we can. Let's remove my commanders. Yep, you can raise your troops, but you have nowhere near enough. Alright, so... See, I wanted to do something. Oh, who's gonna get, oh, our home county. And we just... I shall do it myself. We'll spend the 25 gold. Alright, now while that's sieging, I want to do something here. Now, unfortunately, this mod doesn't work in the newest version of the game. Oh. Oh, he hit me with a pretty large army, but we are winning. Must have raised up tribal armies using his prestige. Is that what happened? That is precisely what happened. People are conspiring to kill my husband. Actually, I don't blame them. Okay. Oh, and then they put the medium jungle right back. Come on, I'm trying to make some money here. Alright, as I was saying, that we don't have the new filters here about people who will join my court. A few days ago, you noticed an intriguing woman at your court. Most of the time, she sat quietly and did not draw any attention to herself. However, you could tell that she was listening very intently to the conversation and that nothing escaped her watchful eyes. Perhaps you have a use for her talents. She's a very good intrigue. I'll make her spy master. She has a intrigue of what, 19? My current spy master. Actually, no. We're gonna keep our vassal as spy master, even though he's not a great spy master. All right. So what we want to do is we want to look for people who are not in prison, who are of my religion, who are adults, who have very good marshals, who would be willing to join my court. Let's see. Invite to court, invite to court. Okay, well, that's the only one there. And actually, I want to see, can we bring, let's see, invite you to court. Okay, let's see if those guys will join in. Alright, so she joined. He joined, so now I should be able to appoint her a commander, which she's better than anybody we've got. And we now have a new guy with very good learning. And let's appoint him as priest. This skink. And have you go proselytize. See if you can get things done a little bit better. Well, apparently lost all of his armies. I don't see any armies anymore. Ah, there it is. It's too small to attack me now. Right, reinforcement rate is up. Actually, let's go ahead and see if we can cut back that jungle now. Do it. Alright, did we... Our efforts were rewarded with success. Alright. Managed to sow distrust. Very good. We're still sowing distrust in the Amazonian area. Oh, and we have someone over here trying to loot. Can you take care of that? You should have a plenty big enough army to take care of those looters. Let's see, go ahead and assault that. There are many mysteries in the vampiric religion. It might be interesting to listen to the ancient stories about the blood told by the acolytes. I shall summon storytellers. Okay. Very curious that the vampiric priests are constantly pestering Brother Yu Yuan. No matter what he promises to do, no matter how much money he bestows upon the church. I know what it could do. We could use as many opinion modifiers as we can get. We are the ones leading the siege, right? Past few months, you have spent many nights listening to the old myths and stories of the vampiric faith. The tales told of Wasoran are most inspiring and contain much wisdom that can help you in daily life. We gain piety. We get a temporary learning boost. And we get a permanent learning boost. Oh, and you're gonna raid? Defeat. Oh, they burned that down. Come on, guys. Oh well, that's vassal territory. I'm not that worried about it. Alright, so this is just a tribal holding. Poison Dragon Emperor is drying your blood. I will gaze into the Jade. Okay, so we're going to gaze into the Jade. The winds of chaos are dangerous levels. My vassal's arguing with her husband. I'm the son of my business. There's an important matter that requires your attention. You're uncertain how long it will take, but you feel compelled to depart immediately alongside your servants. I'm apparently going questing. We're not the leader of this siege. According to our chancellor, the peasants have started a delightful tradition where the peasantry from several villages meet up and dance and feast and pair up for future marriage. Promoting this tradition, Jishu believes that the county will develop a strong local culture that will attract more peasants. Local tax modifier. Yeah, I'll spend a little gold for that. Alright, well, let's march out of here. Take care of these raiders. Now we made some decent money. Anywhere else we might be able to raid? 6, 3, 6, yeah. Not so much. Alright, let's just send the troops home then. I'm apparently questing. managed to sow distrust again. Upgrade Nachi tribe to castle. Oh, yes. Do we actually want to do that? I really wanted to build this. You know what? I'm going to upgrade the castle. We really need to get that done. Alright. Do it. And a sepulcher. I think we might have to hand that out. Apparently my regent just changed for no apparent reason. But it did bring us up to proper dement size. You serve a title from somebody, I guess one of his own internal vassals. Your mission brought you far away from your palace. It's finally over and you feel free to return to your usual business. There we go. Regency has ended. And we need to pick another designated regent. Again, our best Stewart. You. And... we are good. Trying to build up. Did this get removed? Yes, this got removed. Okay. You know what? I did not look at where that was. Apparently it was here. Okay. Cut back to jungle. Let's do it. Alright, military. Actually, that's pretty nice. We have been successful. Very good. Yep, we'll go ahead and foster that tradition again. Yep, we just need this to convert religion, and then we will have all proper castles in our territory. So this, yep, levy's building up. Levy's building up here. You want to corrals? Nope. I don't think we're going to want to do the theology focus. Let's do... family, Let's see, war, hunting. Intrigue. We really do need something with diplomacy. Let's go hunting for now. Couldn't help it. It was such a beautiful scene. The body moves now, but soon your blade shall turn into an emotionless puppet and shall be able to watch as the soul passes away in the realm of the beyond. We're apparently going to kill this random person, our brother-in-law, for no apparent reason. Alright. I think we're going to want the army to build up a little bit. Oh, this is expensive for not a lot of troops. Definitely want the army to build up before we start going on any military adventures. So I want that 5,000 troops. Alright, well, we've got a revolt on our hands. Now that we can deal with. Just like moth circling towards the light, a band of ghouls and minor undead have shambled its way into your dominion, instinctively seeking the guide of an aristocrat. Okay. Levy size minus 2%, local tax down, supply limit. You know what? I'm actually going to take this and see what happens. More servants are always welcome. Didn't really give me any troops. Unless we did get some troops, because that's a lot larger army than I had expected I was going to get. Doesn't count as retinue. Event spawned. Yeah, it gave me 1,400 troops. Alright. Revolt is down. Expand the troops. Apparently I can't remove myself. I'm commanding this army of ghouls. I'm still a maniac. Plus 7.8. I'm actually making some decent money now. Looking for 550 or so. And then another new commander. Again, is there anybody out there? Search all. My religion. Who are good commanders. Who would join my court. Out of diplomatic range. Oh wait, here's someone. Invite to court. That is a strange looking dude. According to Marshall, the peasants are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. He suggests constructing a series of outposts along the roads. Yes, we'll do that. And then we will assign this guy as a new commander. There we go. Now, have they been able to recover their economy at all? Nope. Still all burned down. light jungle. Actually, the insufferable mortals still oppose our dominion. Alright, we get Jade Mayhem there. Plus 50% revolt risk. What we're probably going to do is, even though it actually hurts us a bit, we're going to suck that province. Do it. My regent apparently doesn't like me much. No, he does not. He's my husband, even though I've given him a whole bunch of titles. The province seems to offer more resistance than others. Villages have been abandoned before your arrival. Villagers attack your guards, try to ambush you during the day. Soon you discover this feast has turned into an uprising against your rule. Oh, man. So we probably will have an uprising there. Alright, let's see. Designate a new regent again. He's still sore? Or the fact that I refuse titles? It will be sore for like another 100 years? Yep. There is the rebellion. Let's send in my event troops. I will lead this. Auto balance the units. Okay. We still have more than they do. Another raving mob. We are still winning this. Yes. Force demands. There we go. Bye-bye. Okay. So what we do is we actually sacrifice a little bit. Ghoul presence is going to last for 4 more years. We sacrifice a little bit to get those event spawn troops. Okay. Wish the tooltip was a little bit more descriptive, but that's okay. 416. We're getting there. Now, if this converts first, we're going to convert this to a castle. Religious unrest, yeah. No, we'll just leave that army there to put down any rebellions that happen to happen. How's my army looking? Alright, prospering. Good. It may be to a point where we're gonna get ready to expand again. Let's see, are you the top liege? No, you are. 779 troops. Let's see, what about you guys? Almost 8,000 troops. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit of a tough nut. 2,600 troops, and he doesn't have enough prestige to call in tribals. No carousing. You have almost 8,000 troops. Vampire Coast. Yeah, the blood dragon vampires don't like us, so we'll probably have to crush them. Alright, but we are at time here. Oh, raiders. Let's go up there and take care of that. Alright, but as I said, we're at time here, so we'll go ahead. We'll see where we might want to try and push the borders of the Empire again when we come back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.